What's up guys, we're back for another episode of Motocross Tested. Today we're going to be looking at the best way to load your bike into the van. So on test we've got the ProWorks retractable ramp and the 24MX tie downs. So the first product we'll look at today is the ProWorks Premium Extendable Ramp. We took this product out to the track the other week so we could do a comparison review. We took out obviously the ProWorks Premium Ramp, we took out a classic steel foldable ramp, as well as the bog standard plank of wood. We took out all three to do a comparison, so without further ado, let's head to the track and check it out, shall we? Okay, so we're here at the track. We're going to do a little ramp comparison review here. What is the best way to load your bike up into a van like this? Like I said, we've got three different things here. We've got the classic wooden ramp that you get from wherever. You've got your folding metal ramp here that you can get online, just generic one, and then we've got the ProWorks ramp here that you can get from 24MX. Let's start with this, shall we? This is just a classic steel folding ramp that folds up like so. We had a pickup truck and it was cool for that, but once we got this van, it's way too long. It's way too long, it's too much. You lose your balance going up, you just don't need it. So instead, rather than have that, we just got a wooden plank, which was honestly cheap. We just found it, but it's not ideal, it doesn't look cool, it gets slippy. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it was better than this. And now we've got the ProWorks ramp here from 24MX, and this is probably the ideal thing to have. You see it's the perfect length for this van here. It's retractable, so we fold it in and out like that. It saves tons of space, whereas this thing, you fold it up and it's still pretty bulky. It takes up loads of room in the van. Also with this, it's such an awkward and is a pain to carry. So like you fold it up and there's no handle to it. These things hurt your fingers, whereas this, retract it, nice handle there, absolutely perfect. Also with this steel ramp and with the wooden plank, if it's wet, if there's oil on it, it does get slippy, which isn't the best. Whereas this, we got nice grip tape on the ramp here, and we've also got grip tape on the back here. So when you place it on the van there, its grip is going to stay in place. Whereas this, we've got these kind of like these fingers, these prongs. They're supposed to grip onto the back of it like a pickup truck or something, but here they just kind of slip. They don't do a great job. They catch on here. On the ProWorks ramp as well, to stop your bike falling off the ramp when you're loading up, say like on here, there's nothing to stop. We've got some lips here to stop your wheels falling off track. Here, easily roll off the side. Here, easily roll off the side. Here, it's like a rut on track. Your wheels are going to be stuck in there and you're going to load in and out very easily. Overall, definitely digging this ramp over anything else at the moment. This is too long. This is the plank of wood. This is the ideal motocross ramp you want to load your van up. So as you can see from that, the ProWorks Premium Ramp has come out on top. Obviously the plank of wood is a standard plank of wood. It doesn't have any high-tech design into it to make it a good loading ramp. It's just a piece of wood. The foldable ramp, it's awkward, it's clumsy, it's heavy, it's annoying. The ProWorks ramp does include design features specifically designed to make loading your bike as easy as possible. The grip tape is a brilliant idea to keep maximum grip in all weather conditions. Also, I like the grip tape on the back side of the ramp to keep the ramp from slipping on the back of the van or the trailer or whatever you're using. And I really do like the way how it extends into itself rather than folding like the other steel ramp. It just saves space, it's a lot slimmer. The profile is a heck of a lot slimmer and it fits in the van so much easier. And the handle, that's just great. Pick it up, carry it around, it's brilliant. I really do like the ProWorks ramp. You can pick up the ramp from 24MX for just under £100. That's a bit of a bargain, you ask me. It's a high quality piece of kit and it will make loading your bike a hell of a lot easier. And it just saves space, it looks cooler. It's a great product, so yeah, check it out on the 24MX website if you're interested. So next up we're going to be talking about tie downs. As you can see, we've got the 24MX tie down here, and we've got just a traditional ratchet tie down that I got out of the van there. We'll talk a little bit about both the goods, the pros and the cons. This is the 24MX tie down here. It doesn't use the traditional ratchet mechanism. We've got rows of teeth here to grip the tie down into place. Now this tie down is very, very easy to use. The ratchet tie downs, they're a bit of a pain for me really. I don't like using them. obviously look at that mechanism. It's a lot more complicated than this. It's needlessly complicated for me. They're a pain. You can run out of material. They can be too long, too short. You have to cut them, and if you cut them, it can be annoying. They're just annoying if you ask me. Whereas the 24MX setup here, the tie downs, it's so simple and easy to use. You just bang, bang, tighten. It's so easy to use. Whereas here you're messing about trying to crank it, ratchet it up. It takes longer. It's just more effort if you ask me. Whereas here we've got this simple mechanism here. Anyone can do it. It's so easy. You could get your 5-year-old to do it really. Whereas this, I don't think I could do that when I was 5. Also, I like on the 24MX tie downs here, we've got this very substantial. It feels like a high quality piece of metal. This, you clip that into your van at the bottom there. That isn't going anywhere. This is a very sturdy clip. That isn't going anywhere. So you clip that in like that. Say this is the bottom of your van. Clip it in, bang. This is the floor of your van. Simple. So easy to do. So easy to use. That goes in at the bottom there, and then you got this material very strong. In comparison to this is thin. It doesn't feel quite as, the tensile strength doesn't feel quite as good. Whereas here, that is very confidence inspiring, that material there, the 24MX material there. Then we've got the mechanism that we've already talked about. Again, high quality materials used, metal used in this mechanism there. The grip on the teeth feels very strong. No slippage. Once there's weight on it, there's not going to be any slip there. Probably the best thing about this is, see here, this is what we hook onto the bar and we tie it down, get the tension in there and tie it down, and that holds the bike down with this hook. Now that hook, imagine this is my handlebar, the hook's there, it's rubbing all over my handlebar, scratching the paint off as we've got trick bars and things like that. Whereas here, you chuck this around your bar, hook this in, like so, like that, and then you tighten it up, and it's going to stop any scratching, any scuffs on the bar, anything like that. It's a much better mechanism if you ask me. So in my opinion, out with the old, in with the new. This is definitely the way forward. I'm going to go for now. It makes a lot more sense. It feels like a better quality product. It's designed for motocross, for motorbikes, so it's a lot better if you ask me. I'm going to be using this from here on. Like I say, the built-in soft strap, they call it, at the top here to prevent any scratching or scuffs on your handlebar is another great thing. I really do like that. I think it's definitely the best way forward to go for loading your bike up. You can pick up the 24MX tie downs for about £30 on the 24MX website, and for me, they're worth all the money. I think once you use these, you're not going to be going back to the old tie downs. These are definitely the way forward to load your motocross bike. So with a combination of the ramp and the 24MX tie downs, we've got a cool setup here to load the bike. It's going to be a joy from here on out. Well, not joy, it's just not going to be as much of a chore. That's it for another episode of Motocross Tested, once again brought to you by 24MX. As always, like, share, subscribe to this video if you've enjoyed it, if you found it interesting and informative. Let us know in the comments what you want to see next, what Motocross Tested products you want us to do next, and we'll get on it, we'll get right on that. Be sure to check out our channel for the usual two-stroke raw videos, the GoPro videos, the edits, for the lover two-strokes. The entire series is out now, so make sure to check out that playlist. I'll link that below. And again, check out 24MX, their website, if you're interested in any of these products. Let us know what you want to see next, and like, share and subscribe. This is Max signing out from another episode of Motocross Tested. Catch you next time.